Welcome to this visualization to discover the art in you. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Picture yourself in a dreamlike place, relaxing in a quiet, deserted garden. Trees, shrubs, and flowers surround you. Beyond the greenery, you notice mirrored steel curving organically around the space. What kind of garden is this? A soft silence wraps around you like a warm embrace. You feel a gentle breeze and hear leaves rustling, birds softly chirping from the trees. You then become aware of a soft drizzle of water nearby. Your eye is drawn to the source of the drizzle. A beautiful tiled fountain with tears like a wedding cake, spilling its sweet offerings for all to enjoy. Ahead, you spot a break in the wall that draws you in. You step forward into a narrow corridor. The mirrored walls curve around you, the reflections swirling like an abstract ballet as you glide down the passage. The corridor ends and you step out onto a busy city sidewalk. But something feels off. Cars and pedestrians are frozen in place, unmoving as you walk past them. Around them flows an ethereal, cloudy haze of motion, like a stream winding its way around rocks. As you look closer, you see vague human forms darting through the haze at impossible speeds, leaving behind only blurry, cloudy trails. You continue down the sidewalk. The haze swirls and parts around you in its strange flow. You catch glimpses of faces taking shape, flashing by in an instant, unaware of your presence. You stop before one of the frozen pedestrians. He stares intently at something above and behind you. Turning, you see a modern building with a massive oculus, the very thing that has captured his gaze. There must be insight within. You approach the entrance and see a blurred line of visitors waiting to get inside. Those at the front disappear into the building, while others slowly join the back of the line. A nearby attendant remains motionless, watching the blurry crowd with polite intensity. You slip past him unnoticed, like a wisp of air in this surreal scene. Inside, an escalator carries ghostly figures upstairs. What are they seeking on the floors above? Should you follow them or stay where you're at? You choose to pursue the higher path. You step onto the escalator. It senses your presence. The ghosts evaporate, and the escalator pulls you upward through a dark tunnel. At the top, you enter a softly lit space with paintings scattered across the white walls. These snapshots, formed and frozen in time, bring the blank walls to life, highlighting the art on display. The ghosts flit from one artwork to the next, pausing for just a second before moving on, chatting with their friends as they go. You realize you are in a museum of modern art. You turn toward the first painting. At first, the details are unclear, but then a scene gradually emerges while the painting comes alive. Take in the colors and the scenery. What does this painting say to you? What memories or emotions does it stir? As you reflect on the painting, you feel a soft, steady pressure, as if hundreds of tiny feathers are gently brushing against you. You realize these are the ghostly visitors, subtly guiding you through the museum, like a gentle theme park ride to relaxation and insight. You look at the next painting, and then the next. Each one seems to flow into the next, merging into a continuous tapestry of color, feeling, and movement. Take a moment to reflect on each of them in turn. The river of haze deposits you near a glass elevator. You step inside and glance upward. The elevator shaft resembles a clock, and in the glass reflections you notice a clock hand, a previously unseen companion, circling around. The elevator descends and the hand moves in turn, resetting the clock in continuous motion. You reach the bottom. The door opens, and you are bathed in light. Now, slowly bring your awareness back to the present moment. The dreamlike scenes fade, and you feel yourself returning to reality. Take a deep breath. Carrying the calm and inspiration back to your everyday life. We are complete.